I'll figure it out on the way. I am currently... Oh, there we go. Found it. Alright, hold on a second. Make sure this is actually good. Yep. Okay, where the fuck are we? Ah, I remember. Can I? No, I can't.
No, let me sleep.
Said talk to her before noon, but apparently not. We are starving. Let's go get the food here. Alright, we have all that. What on the way? Just continuing to find the killers. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. Can we swim? Hopefully. Oh. It's not
Yeah, better not going any further. I might drown.
You can't swim. That's good to know. Let's get inside this bubble. There we go. Okay, almost there. We go. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh. Go back here. I'm gonna mark right there so we know where to go for the time being.
Yeah.
Perfect. That whole DLC I accidentally played with Teresa wasn't horrible. I mean, I get why the sword combo is kind of, like, crappy in it because she isn't really made to use a sword. But, or it wasn't even crappy, it's just like, well, first up, I'm still shit at the game. And second, where the hell, okay, hold on. Where's the horse going? We're not even on the road, we're just in the middle of a field right now. Why, maybe it's circle to the marker. Okay.
Yeah.
And second, it wasn't horrible, honestly. I did kind of like the dog. Being able to sick on anyone, just basically have it fight for you almost. So, the person killed him, and she didn't do anything about it. Okay, there's a bridge over here, so sorry I don't like this thing. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that name.
Yeah.
I just simply refuse.
Yeah.
The more I get close to it, the less bridge-like that bridge looks. because it was not a breach.
Yeah.
Alright, just start asking around then. You.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
Jesus! Who wouldn't know Hinek?
Hinek?
That's his real name. I doubt he likes his nickname much.
No, I don't suppose he would. Where would I find him?
Try his folks' house, if you have the nerves for it. The old tanner's a grouchy sod. God bless.
They have an archer train. Let's do some archery. If we can do archery, we'll do it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scallis.
From Scallis. I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
I need to
Try
level
your
up
hand, do
archery.
you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Sounds interesting. Maybe some other time.
Well, if you ever want to gamble
That
away
could be
pots of
decent.
money, just ask.
But I don't really want to.
Good luck to you.
Don't really want to make bets and shit right now in archery, knowing I can't hit shit. Get the horse over here. Where are you? There you are.
What was
No, he's right here.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Listen, your son's in serious trouble. I'm trying to help him, and my patience is wearing extremely thin. If you start answering my questions, this is going to go a lot better for everyone.
Are you threatening me? And I'm supposed to believe you want to help Hinek?
Believe what you like. I'm concerned about Hinek, but I really don't much care what happens to you. Is that clear?
Fuck it. I'm not gonna take a beating on account of that good-for-nothing.
So,
Shit.
There's not much I can do for you anyway. Hinek came here, but he left right away.
Where did he go? You better give me something. You really don't want to waste my time.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Go, and if he's really in as much shit as you say,
We gotta continue asking around. Actually, I'd probably ask where the poacher's hideout is.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then.
Go. And if he's really an...
Yeah. God
I don't
be
think
with
it's getting
you,
confused.
sir. God be with you.
Yeah, I think I talked that wrong, dude. Yep, I did.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. It only drives my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
I don't like being threatened. And I'm telling you for the last time, I don't know where he is.
About the goods Riki owes you.
What about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him and you stop dodging my questions and tell me what I want to know.
I suppose that would be all right.
How much is it?
Before he vanished, I paid him in advance for 5 heirs.
We can settle things right away. As it happens, I have some game with me.
Let's see it then.
60 hair meat.
Have you got it or not? Farewell.
I can't. Oh, yeah, square. Means I gotta do hunting.
Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
Surely. Maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord rabbits.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where we would find rabbits. I'm sure there would be somewhere that tells us. Well, shit. Zero rabbit spots have been found.
Yeah.
He wants rabbit meat, so I gotta. Was it deer? Doesn't want a deer though. Maybe it would be better off me just asking the people. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can ask anyone else where he might be.
Yeah.
Hold up.
He must be here somewhere. I surrender. Have mercy on me. You'll have to pay up, then you can go. I agree.
Good health to you.
So you know this Hinnek. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners, and that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving, and in Neuhof he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Alright, we have something else.
May the Lord watch over you.
Because I really don't want to hunt rabbits. I have no damn clue also how I cleared that fucking jump. Stop. Do not run from me. Come here. Thank you. Oh.
Greetings. What do you need?
I heard you've been seeing Hinnek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinnek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Hey!
I found out that Hinnek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hinnek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp. Because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood. And he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start. Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure.
What's going on there?
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught. And he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Alright.
Good luck
It's
then.
brutal. So, that's the woodcutter area. We could ask there, maybe.
What would life...
What's in this? This random dude.
Good health, Q. I'll be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised. And the Lord watch over you.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it, I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. Oh, and another thing. Especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. Farewell.
I've got that game for you.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it.